Welcome to my live stream watch along reaction of Olimpia versus the Montreal Impact in the 2020 Scotiabank CONCACAF Champions League quarterfinals. Olimpia leads 2-1 on aggregate so far in the tie. Because they played the first leg back in March. 200-something days later, we're back. The second leg is being played at Exploria Stadium in Orlando in the mini bubble. And Olimpia has the advantage so far. 2-1 on aggregate, 2 away goals. Montreal scored once to try to run a comeback back at the Olympic Stadium in March. Safir Taider with that goal back in March, but he's not even in Montreal anymore. So with that, let's go over the 11s for both sides. We'll go over some facts, and we'll watch this match. The Champions League is back. Finally, it's back after 200-something days. It's amazing. I'm happy to see it back. It's great. So let's go over the 11s. For Olimpia, in goal, Edric Menjivar. Left back, Maylor Nunez. Center backs, Elvin Casido and Johnny Leveron. Right back, Javier Portillo. Left mid, Marvin Bernardes. Center mids, Davy Flores and Carlos Pineda. The right mid, Edwin Rodriguez, and the strikers, Jerry Bankston and Houston Arboleda. On the bench, Fonseca, Orellana, Cordova, Maya, Garrido, Pinto, Alvarez, Reyes, Figueroa, Chirinos, Reyes, and Hernandez. And for the Montreal Impact, their 11, in goal, Clement Dio, Zachary Brault-Guillard as the left back, Louis Binks and Rudy Camacho as the center backs, Mustafa Kiza as the right back, Amar Sadic, Samuel Piet, Victor Wanyama, and Orji Okonkwo in the midfield. Sadic and Okonkwo are the side mids, left and right. Piet and Wanyama in the center. And the two strikers, Mason Toy and Romel Kyoto. On the bench, Pantemis, Soroy, Saliba, Waterman, Ferdinand Yao, Jackson, Geraldo, Ray, Zuir, and Asi. Those are the Montreal Impact players for this game. Hello, we have Height Hager on the stream. Hello and welcome. We have them. And the facts for this match. The game officials, the match officials, Danian Parchment from Jamaica, Nicholas Anderson from Jamaica, Caleb Wales from Trinidad, and Kimball Ward, the fourth official from St. Kitts. This is the fourth time Montreal has faced Olimpia overall in the CONCACAF Champions League. Both teams have won once and had a draw against each other. The first leg was won by Olimpia this year, 2-1. Jerry Bankston and Jorge Benguche scored for Olimpia in the match. In March, Safir Taider scored for Montreal back in March. And we're here. The second leg. Olimpia with 2 away goals. They have the advantage, and I'm sure they're probably going to hold on to it, but we will see. We will see. Olympia's 11th participation in the CONCACAF Champions League this year. So far in the Champions League this year have been in the round of 16 against Seattle Sounders. 2-2 in the first leg. Houston Arboleda scores 2. And João Paulo and Jordan Morris score for the Sounders. And then in the second leg, 2-2. Christian Roldan and João Paulo score for the Sounders. Elvin Oliva and Carlos Pineda score for Olimpia. 4-2 win in penalties over the Sounders for Olimpia in the round of 16. And then in the quarterfinals, the first leg, as said, 2-1 at the Olympic Stadium for Olimpia. Bankston and Benguche scored for Olimpia. Safir Tadere scores for the Impact. 2-1 lead on away goals. Well, because of the away goals, but it's still 2-1 anyway for Olimpia. With that, the Montreal Impact are in their 4th participation in the Champions League. They were the runner-up back in 14-15, if y'all remember. I did not like that year at all. Profile picture. Their results in the 2020 Champions League. In the round of 16, they faced Saprissa in the first leg away. They drew 2-2. Johan Venegas and Ariel Rodriguez score for Saprissa. Okonkwo and Kyoto score for Montreal. They win that tie on away goals. They did not have any goals at the Olympic Stadium in the second leg. And again, the 2-1 win for Olimpia in the first leg at the Olympic Stadium. And that is, I think, all. Yeah. So, yeah. Those are your facts for the match. Basically, to me, my prediction is I think Olimpia is going to finish off the job. I think Olimpia is going to win. Probably at least a 1-1 draw, but that would still put them through because of the 2-1 win. That would be 3-2 on aggregate. I'd say a 1-1 draw, 2-2 draw, maybe, but that would still be 4-3. So with that said, we're on our way. We're on our way. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. 3 people watching. Nice to see y'all. Rocky does it all. Talk in the woods. He's here. Heidhager has Montreal overcoming the odds. I think Olimpia is going to win this match. They're going to finish off the tie. Whether it's a draw in this match or a 2-1 win, a 2-2 draw, a 1-1 draw, they're going to finish it off. Olimpia, I think they're have way more quality. Olimpia has kept on. Olimpia has not lost since last year's Concacaf League in Concacaf. So with that said, I think they're going to keep on going on a roll. They're too good, honestly. Montreal's got rid of their best players. I don't like Montreal's chances. Yes, they still have DO, but honestly, I don't like them. What's up, Kid DG123? How we doing? Rocky does it all. Always want MLS teams to win, but Liga MX is on another level. This is a Honduran team, though, but you got a point. But me, I don't want an MLS team to win until Toronto wins, and then whatever happens, happens. But we need to be first, especially after 2018. Nah, that did not go down well. No. We need to be first. If we can't, nobody can. Then whatever happens, happens after that. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. But back to the point. I think Olimpia is the better team in this situation. I think Montreal has come in with a little bit too long of a break. Olympia's been playing well from time. Montreal lost in the playoffs. They weren't great against New England. What makes you think they're going to be great against Olimpia? I'm sorry. I don't think, even though they had to train, they had time to train a little bit after that 14-day quarantine. They're now down in Orlando. They're just here for a formality. It's not like Atlanta formality, but basically, in a way, if Montreal overturns this, I'm going to be shocked. I really am. Like, Thierry Henry is an okay manager. He's good. But is he good enough to turn this around? I don't know. I don't think so. Kid DG says, Vamos, Olimpia. I agree with you because Toronto fan. Of course I want to see Montreal lose anyway. Why wouldn't I? I'm not going to root for them just because, one, they're an MLS team, and two, they're a Canadian team. No. I'm not going to sell myself out. Vamos, Olimpia. Olimpia fans like me anyway, so at least I think so. I don't think that matters. I do not think that matters. I really don't. I don't think the tournament where it's being held matters. It's an empty stadium. No fans are there. It's a football pitch. Is it better than what they have at San Pedro Sula? Probably. Is it better than what's at the Olympic Stadium? Probably. But Olimpia did well at Olympic Stadium, so I don't think it matters. I really don't. I really don't think it matters how much experience Montreal has playing in Orlando over Olimpia. I don't. I don't think it matters. I really don't. Whatever happens, happens. Technically, Montreal just came out of tournament mentality and they could slot right in. Good point. If anything, Olimpia is more accustomed to the climate found in Orlando. There we go. There we go. Yep. Now that makes sense. Florida's humidity is no joke. That's a good point. That's a good point. But it's not like they're playing at 10 in the morning like MLS's back was. By the way, I hated waking up for those matches, by the way. I'm not I don't like I'm not really a good sleep schedule guy. I hated waking up for those matches. Like early in the morning? No. That was trash. And Toronto got two of them. I didn't like it. But yeah, so about to kick off. They're about to kick off, and I can't wait to see it. Olimpia, will they defend the lead? Will Montreal find their way back? We will see. A little bit last of warm-ups because CCL's back, boys. Yes, it is. I love my Concacaf Champions League. I missed it. Lol, when you never sleep anyway. I mean, basically, MLS After Dark is way better than MLS Early Morning for sure. And CCL the same. I hated the MLS's back tournament early games. Exactly, everybody did. And then that one game, one day of the playoffs when the stuff was early, like the Orlando day, the day of that game, penalty mishaps. Oh, it's October. Or it was November. It didn't matter. I always vote Olimpia because I know the Olimpia team. That's amazing. That's cool, brother BKL. Hype for CCL. We all are. We all are. We still have some stuff to talk about. Most definitely. Here we go. Moment of silence for the frontline workers and all of the frontline workers and also the Black Lives Matter movement, I would guess. Mostly probably the frontline workers. That's the way CONCACAF puts it. They didn't. But then again, I guess it was the frontline workers for CONCACAF, right? Okay. But I'm going to say it works for the both situations. So, for respect of both. If I was listening to the commentary track, it would have been better. Now they kick off. Olimpia has the ball first, but they give it away. Piet with the ball. Olimpia has all Central America behind them, so here's to them. Vamos Olimpia, and you got me behind you too, so. Vamos Olimpia. They have the ball. Montreal has the ball at the back early on. Binks to Kiza. Kiza plays it back to Binks, trying to play it forward. 2-1 on aggregate. 20 seconds in. Olimpia is leading, but they give the ball away. They could break forward here. Kyoto. Kiza plays it back to Binks. Louis Binks plays it forward in the first minute to Broguillard. And that's out. Casito. Rodriguez puts that out for a throw. As much as I want an MLS team winning, a Liga MX team is bringing it home. Of course they are. LAFC is the best chance, and they're probably not going to win 3 games against Mexican teams. Maybe one. I don't think winning 3. Binks gets fouled. Free kick for Montreal at the center circle. Plays it forward. Broguillard. Defended away, cleared away, but Montreal gets it back. Wanyama chips it up. Headed down. Cleared by Olimpia in the 2nd minute. 0-0 still. Back to halfway. Binks. Forward. Rest in peace, Gerard Houllier, the one and only best French guy. Hello, Salvador. Hello, my friend. Hello, Salvador. Tigres or America is winning Champions League. Yes, I would agree. Probably Tigres. I picked Tigres, so I hope I'm right. If we're going by the way it works, the fact that Champions League, the winner of the Champions League normally doesn't re-qualify for the year after they win, so they can't defend it. So, Tigres will probably pull it off finally. It's just honestly like the past 5 years that's happened. Monterrey, Chivas. So if we're going by that, did you watch the Cruz Azul Lieta? Yes. There's a reason I picked LAFC to win that match. The stuff that's going on down there at Cruz Azul, there's no way they win over LAFC. Their manager resigning, blowing that lead to Pumas. Yeah, no, it's bad down there. They're going to lose. Forward. Olimpia has the ball, gets pushed off of it. Kiza fouls. Kiza fouls Nunez. Kiza fouls Nunez. Free kick for Olimpia in the 3rd minute. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. He pushed him. Wasn't even the ball that he was going for. Yeah, foul. 3rd minute, 0-0. 2-1 on aggregate. Olimpia leads 2-1 on aggregate. 2-1. Global. It favors LAFC. Yes, it does. I always vote NYCFC because I want to pray for them. I see it. Dio standing in net. Header up! It's cleared away. Sadic. But Olimpia gets it back. Falls back for Olimpia. They play it forward, but it goes back to Kiza for Montreal in the 4th minute. But it's played forward by Olimpia on the back line. Olympia's playing well. They're trying to hold this one down. I don't see them losing. Plays it forward, cross in, out for a goal kick for Clement Dio. The favorite MLS team to win CCL is LAFC. Yes, they would be. They would be. I'm watching it on Fox Sports 2, but I'm in America, so let me bring out the Score Live link. Because that's probably what you're asking for. It's probably what you're asking for. TUDNA, they also have it. TUDNA, yes. But doesn't really matter. Hold on. Why is it not? Or not. It's not on Score Live. Really? Okay. Let me. But TUDNA as well. Plays it forward. Kiza gets on the ball. Put out by Olimpia. And Bankston for a throw-in the 5th minute. Yeah, it's not there on Score Live for once. Okay. But yeah, TUDNA, Fox Sports 2. Oh, Thierry Henry shaved. Why would we care? Why would we care? Like, subscribe. Like it. Get this in the algorithm. Like it, subscribe. You know what it is. FS2. It's FS2. Corner kick for... Well, yeah, it's a corner kick. Montreal. Kicked in. Headed up. Cleared out. But it goes right to Piet. Or it could. Goes out for a throw-in for Montreal. Like the stream. Subscribe. Get this into the algorithm. You know what it is. Just saying. 3 likes. There we go. Love it. All right. Plays it forward. Piet to Sadic. Sadic takes a cross in. Header down. Saved by Menjivar. Right to him by Mason Toy. I mean, that's gotta be. You gotta do better than that. Mason Toy heads it down, nods it down. Good ball by Sadic, but yeah, no. Good ball by Sadic, but you gotta do better than that. 0-0, 0-0. 2-1 on aggregate for Olimpia still in the 6th minute, almost the 7th. Binks passes it back, right to D.O. Olimpia almost gets right onto it to score a goal. I know the lineup of NYCFC, but now they bring new goalkeeper Louis Barasa because Sean Johnson got COVID, yes. Or he was a close contact, but yeah. That's probably the reason you're going to lose is that third string goalkeeper, honestly. And there's a couple of players out besides that. I mean, it's only a 1-0 aggregate, but we will see. Nunez will play it forward into the box. Plays it back to Nunez. Nunez crosses it in. Bankston could not get to it. 8th minute. Olimpia can play it forward here. Still has the ball in their offensive zone. And it goes back to Montreal. Broguillard crosses up to Kyoto. Goes out for a Olimpia throw in the 8th minute. Still 0-0. Hello, yes, I still play Roblox. That is a nice name. Connor, my boy. It's lit. Yes, it is. It's lit. My boy Connor. Love it. It's nice to see you here. Let's go. 8th minute. Still 0-0 for Olimpia versus Montreal. Montreal. Olimpia get it back, and that will go out for a throw-in for the Montreal Impact. Can't keep that one in. Can't keep that one in. Marc-Olivier McCarthy says hi. Hello, salut. Salut, ça va? I only know like that much French, so. And the curse words. Because, of course, as a Toronto fan, I need to be able to curse out Montreal fans. I only know the curses and salute. That's it. That's it. That's it. I try. He's a third string goalkeeper. He's not that good. You're screwed. He's no Sean Johnson. That's all that matters. Everybody else is a drop off. Against Tigres, I wouldn't like putting somebody who isn't Sean Johnson in net. That's bad. Montreal has it. Camacho, Binks, Sadic. Sadic plays it forward. Wanyama, Sadic. Crosses back. Camacho. Camacho plays it forward for Kiza. And that's Olimpia gets it back. Clears it up. Bankston. Jerry Bankston. Trying to keep the ball for Olimpia. They do keep it. Plays it forward. Bankston, but Binks gets there. And that will go out for a goal kick for Menjivar. Go soccer. Yes, yes. If y'all are here, like the stream, subscribe. You know what it is. Get this in the algorithm. Well, I want Montreal, but I'm not a fan of Montreal because you're a Red Bull fan. I don't want Montreal to win. As a Toronto fan, I want to see them keep on losing. Oh, they can play forward here. Olimpia. Nope, back to Montreal. Wanyama, but that's blocked away. Sadic! Foul for Montreal. Basically going in with basically a shoulder tackle on Sadic. That's a foul, easily. 10th minute, 0-0. 2-1 on aggregate, still for Olimpia. If you don't subscribe, you'll get COVID. No, they won't. They won't, but still subscribe. But that's topical. Olympia's pressing. I like how they're coming out. I do too. I think they're playing well against Montreal. I kind of expected this. Going forward, Dio plays it back, but Montreal is basically still getting pressed by Olimpia. Olimpia almost was right there to take the ball back. Montreal is still finding ways to get it forward, but Olimpia still cuts it off most of the time. Camacho, Toy, Mason Toy, forward for Kisa. Kisa plays it back. Sadich brought down, fouled, free kick outside of the box, direct free kick. 12th minute, Davy Flores gives that one up for Olimpia. Sadich gets knocked down again. That's a foul. Yeah. Five likes. Like it. Ooh. Free kick. Kyoto and Kiza standing over it. Kyoto and Kiza standing over the free kick. See what they do here. 13th minute. Kyoto will take. Crosses in. Doesn't go to anybody. Menjivar can have a goal kick. Olimpia are underrated. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I don't think people respect Olimpia enough. Honestly, they have been unbeaten in CONCACAF competitions since last year's CONCACAF League semifinals. They have not lost. They're good. They are good. They're a great club. Better than Montreal for sure. Plays it forward. Arboleda plays it forward. And Sadich gets it back in the 14th minute. Still 0-0 for both clubs. And Olimpia gets it back quickly. Oh, they can break here. They're on the wing. Crosses in. Header down. Oh, that's out. That goes past the post. Bankston. Header down, but goes past the post for a goal kick for Clement Dio. So close at the 14th minute. What a play by Olimpia, but they just couldn't. That could hurt. Cross in, header down by Bankston. I think Dio got a hand to it. No, it just bounced straight past the post around the mouth of goal. I mean, wow, that's a bad way to miss a goal there for sure. Sadly enough, Montreal have the ball back in the offensive zone. Wanyama, Sadich passes to Kiza. Kiza forward. Olimpia gets it back. They could break here. Arboleda fouled. And that's a foul for Olimpia in their defensive zone. 15th minute, 0-0. I don't know what they thought that was going to be there. Arboleda gets shoulder tackled. He flops like a fish. I don't know if that was a foul or that was just a good dive, but that looked like a dive. I'll admit that for sure. I should not have had faith in Montreal. I like what I'm seeing from Olimpia. See, that's exactly what I was saying. I was telling y'all what was going to happen. Don't believe in Montreal. I was right. Mike from Sons of a Pitch checking in. What up? How you doing? Looks like a good game so far, doesn't it? Check out Sons of a Pitch on YouTube. I was on their CONCACAF predictions video last night podcast. I did bring that one up. I did ask to be on there, but I'll admit that, but I was on there. I brought up the idea. I was on there. Check them out. They had their podcast last night. They'll be doing the LAFC Cruz Azul live as well tomorrow. Check them out. They're amazing. Back to it. Olimpia shoots. Blocked away. That's out for a corner kick. It's out for a corner kick for Olimpia. Corner kick for Olimpia. They take it. Cross in. Header down. Past the post, goal kick for Clement Dio. Olimpia is doing well here. They're looking good. They just have to find a little bit better of an attack, but they're looking good here. Defensively, they could hold this. Doesn't really need to score a goal, but if Montreal scores, I think they need to score. No problem. It was a great idea, but no problem. It was great. It turned out great. Mike does have Montreal going through if you watched. Me and Nick had Olimpia going through, if I recall correctly. So, yeah. Kiza forward for Montreal. Caught by Menjivar for a goal kick. 17th minute, 0-0. 2-1 on aggregate for Olimpia still. They play it forward. They keep it in. But Camacho passes it back. Keeps it back for Montreal. And Olimpia gets it back. Piet was pressing. But, nope, they do get it back. Piet. Okonkwo. To Kiza. Okonkwo. Wanyama. Plays it back to Binks. To Kiza. Cross in. Drops down. Kyoto. Can he shoot over the bar? 18th minute. Romel Kyoto over the bar. That was bad. They needed that. They're going to want that one back for sure. Romel Kyoto puts it over the bar. Oh. Over the bar by Romel Kyoto. They're going to want that one back for sure. Menjivar plays it forward off the goal kick in the 19th minute. Brings it down. And Bankston can't get onto it. Broguillard. Piet. Piet plays it forward. Brought up by Olimpia. Cleared. They have it back. Forward. They get past halfway. Davy Flores. Davy Flores plays it back in the 19th minute. Still 0-0. 2-1 on aggregate. Plays it up. Headed back by Montreal. They're getting possession. Wanyama. Camacho. Wanyama. Rudy Camacho is going to make a mistake somewhere. Binks. In the 20th minute. Sadic gives it away. Olimpia. Bankston to Davy Flores. Plays it forward. Up. Nunez can't keep it in. It goes out for a Montreal throw. Pray for Montreal. I don't. Why would I? Why would I? Olimpia gets it back. Forward. Plays it back. Right to their center backs. Still playing it forward. Davy Flores. Back to Menjivar. Menjivar plays it forward. Goes all the way up the pitch. Drops to Broguillard. And he keeps it for Montreal. Trying to play it forward. Just standing there, wasting some time, which is what you shouldn't be doing. If you're playing for Montreal, I don't know why you would be wasting time. Kyoto, clean through, onside, passes it to Okonkwo. Okonkwo passes it to Toy. No, he takes the shot and goes over the bar. Oh my God, they're wasting it. Why? Why? You could have passed that. If you're Montreal, I would be mad right now. That could have easily been a pass, but Okonkwo tries to do it himself. I think a foot got in from Davy Flores, which probably put that over, but 21st minute, still 0-0. Not as much of a attacking game as I expected. Olimpia is just trying to hold on. They really don't care about scoring. They just want to hold on, which I understand that. I get it, but could do better. 22nd minute on the way. Montreal has it in the 22nd. Getting to the 22nd minute. This game is going well. Good luck to NYCFC tonight. They're going to need it. I will be doing an RSR for that match too, by the way. So I'll be watching that. Then I'll do an RSR for it. Plays it forward. And Camacho gets to it. Piet plays it back to Dio. Clement Dio. 22nd minute. Binks. Plays it forward. For Wanyama to Piet. Plays it forward for Sadic. Toy. Kiza. Binks. Forward for Broguillard, and that goes out for a throw-in for Montreal. Broguillard will take. Broguillard will take the free kick or throw-in. In the 23rd minute, Piet plays it to Binks. Binks in the center circle, runs forward, plays it to Sadic. Sadic, running sideways, plays it to Broguillard. Still has it. Moves inside. Piet has the ball. Plays it to Sadic. Sadic runs backwards. Plays it to Kiza. Kiza plays it forward to Okonkwo. Okonkwo plays it back to Piet. Piet crosses in, and Kyoto couldn't get ahead to it. It goes out for a goal kick for Menjivar and Olimpia. Hit the like and subscribe. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe, everybody. Y'all know what to do. Montreal needs a master class, but they're not going to get it. Like, who's there? Who's there to give him a master class in attack? Who? That's the question. Nobody's there. Nobody. They got rid of Tight Air. Bojan's not there. Who? Like, seriously, who? Like, Bojan was their best chance of a master class, but they got rid of him. They played forward. Dio gets right to it. Wasted chances for Montreal. Yes. Yes, they are. Kyoto should keep it down. Okonkwo should not have shot that. Free kick for Binks. Forward for Camacho. Camacho going forward. Plays it to Broguillard. Broguillard plays it to where he could get to it, but no, Olimpia gets back to it. They have the ball. Can play it forward. They chip it up. Forward. Yes, they do. Arboleda gets fouled. They will call that a free kick at midfield. Louis Binks gets a yellow card in the 25th minute for that foul. That was bad. To stop that scoring chance for Arboleda, because if he got past, he would have been in through. Yellow. Deserved yellow for Binks, by the way. Bernardez was in through. Would have been. Plays the free kick. They're just going to roll it. They'll play open play. Davy Flores crosses in. Drops down. Shot. Cross. But it's blocked away for a corner for Olimpia. Good play. Good play by, I think that was Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes out to take the corner. In the 26th minute, 0-0. Plays it forward, headed away. Drops to Kyoto. Goes to Okonkwo. Okonkwo gets defended away Bernardes goes down, gets fouled. Another free kick for Olimpia. In the 27th, getting to the 27th minute, 26th, 27th. 0-0, still 2-1 on aggregate. Nothing has changed. Olimpia still playing better. It's called I'm Not Trying to Get a Copyright Strike. I'm sure there's a stream on YouTube somewhere of the actual game, whether that be Concacaf. If you have the Fox Sports app, I think TUDNA has an app. Yeah, something like that. It's not on Score Live, though, ironically. That's where I would go if it's not streaming on TV, but it's not on there. 27th minute, out for a throw-in. 4. Montreal plays it to Sejdic. Sejdic runs forward for Okonkwo to Wanyama. Wanyama plays it forward for Broguillard. Broguillard will play it for Camacho. Camacho plays it forward to Sejdic. Sejdic, he has a chance here. Plays it to Kiza. Kiza down on the wing. Crosses in. And that falls to Olimpia. They could clear it out here. They could clear it out here. They do. Play it forward. And it goes to Davy Flores. Clears it forward. Can they clear it past halfway? They have it forward. Bernardes. Bernardes gives it away to Kiza. Kiza to Binks, to Wanyama. 28th minute to Camacho. Plays it forward for Piet to Okonkwo. Okonkwo plays it forward to Kiza on the wing. Kiza crosses in. No, he feints it. Passes it back to Sejdic. Sejdic goes forward. Passes it to Broguillard. Forward. Broguillard crosses up. Brought down by Toy. Header. Kyoto doesn't get onto it. Sejdic brings it back down for Montreal. 29th minute, 0-0. They pass it back to Binks. Binks to Okonkwo to Kiza. Tackled away, out for a throw-in for the Impact. And he's down. Kiza makes the throw-in the 29th minute. Passes it back. And that's out for another Montreal throw. Oh, they changed it to FS1. That's why it's not on FS2. Okay. Oh, so they changed it. That's why it's not on FS2. Okay. So I guess John Strong and Stu Holden will commentate that one. I thought I would have to watch it on TUDNA. Wow, okay. They play it forward. Still 0-0, 30th minute. 15 minutes left in the half. 3/4 through the match. Tie for Olimpia. Can they keep it going? Or will Montreal find 2 and hold well, if it was 2-1, it would still go to penalties. Because 2 away goals, and 1 home goal. Yeah, so a 2-1 result for Montreal would send it to penalties. 2-0 for Montreal would put Montreal through. 3-1 would put Montreal through. I'm not the math guy here. Where's those matrices when you need them? I know I'm right, but hold on. Like those matrices. Champions League one, actually. No, they have them. No. Why don't they? Like, it's obvious. Kiza crosses it in out for a corner. 4. Montreal in the 32nd minute. Bernardez puts it out for the corner. I would think Montreal would have one of those. They played forward. Headed in. Nope. Saved by Menjivar. And it's kept in. They cross it out. 32nd minute. Back to Broguillard. Nope. But yeah, I would guess so. There is one. Where? MLS probably. Probably did it themselves. No, they did not. Like, why do they make it so hard? Like, they were everywhere when Toronto was making their Champions League run, those matrices. Plays it forward. Montreal. Nope. Olimpia fouled in the build-up. That's a free kick. Outside of the box, they could cross it in. Play something in here in the 33rd minute. 0-0. Still 2-1 on aggregate for Olimpia. Montreal basically has to score 2 in about 45, 55 minutes to win, or at least send it to penalties, because I think Olympia is at least going to get one. Cross in, header down, and it's going to be cleared away right to D.O. Called him offside, 34th minute. Olympia is going to at least get one. They have to. They would. They've been playing so well. Montreal has a break here. Kyoto from the angle, and he puts it out for a goal kick. Kyoto, that's what he specializes in, is those angles, and he puts it past the post. Very close, though, from Romel Kyoto. Instantly the other way. Montreal need to press. They do, but do I really want to see it? No. 34th minute. They're getting close to the end of the first half, the third half of the tie. 280 days later or something from the first leg. I know, it's crazy, ain't it? D.O. presses forward for Binks. Binks passes back. Oh, Arboleda. They could have played that forward and shot that, but no. But it goes back to Olimpia. Arboleda shoots, saved by D.O. 35th minute. Clement D.O. with a save on Arboleda. Olimpia almost was close to one there. They get the ball back. Davy Flores plays it forward for Bernardez. Bernardez gets fouled. Free kick for Olimpia. Okonkwo fouls him. 35th minute. I don't see Olimpia losing to Montreal. I don't see it at all. I don't know where they would find it. They play the free kick. They play it forward. Davy Flores has the ball. Plays it forward. Still 0-0. Still 2-1 on aggregate. Nothing has changed. Nunez plays it to Rodriguez. Davy Flores. Davy Flores. Rodriguez back to Davy Flores. Davy Flores plays it back to Leveron. And Montreal gets it back. And it's to Olimpia. They make the play forward. Plays it forward. Arboleda. Houston Arboleda. Plays it back. Can cross it in. Cross in. Header down. Bankston doesn't get it in. Cross in. Header up. Wasn't a great header there. Blocked away. Broguillard. And it goes cleared out by Montreal for an Olimpia throw in the 36th minute. 0-0 still. We see it. It's getting there. Well, they're always listening, aren't they? I don't know if you heard that Siri thing, but yeah, Siri. Wait, no. Plays it in! And saved by Dio. My voice recognition thing on my phone just went off. And I didn't even say the word SIRI. I don't know if you heard that beep, but they're always listening. Big Brother's always listening. They're always listening. I can't do it. Olimpia pressing Montreal, trying to counter. That's so close for Olimpia, but damn, they're good. They are. Bernardez had a chance, but Dio was on it. Plays it forward. Headed up. And that's out for a throw for Montreal. No, that's an Olimpia throw-in, actually. Okay. That is not expected. They play it forward. I didn't think it was. All right. That's out for another Olimpia throw-in. Playing a good game, they are. Did I just pull a Yoda? I think I did. Nunez has the ball. Oh, fouled. They're going to call it. Fouled. Okonkwo fouled again. Fouls again. Travis Martin, what up? The Don, you know it. What up? How we doing? How we doing? Didn't expect that one there. That's cool. How we doing? And there's another foul. Nunez fouled by Okonkwo in the 39th minute. Bernardez has the ball, crosses it in, blocked up. And that goes back to Wanyama. But Davy Flores gets to it, and it's going to go out for a Olimpia throw-in. 39th minute, 5 minutes before the end of the half, plus stoppage time. Just got in contact with my royal friend, Daniel Lovitz. Daniel Lovitz. He doesn't even play for Montreal anymore. Daniel Lovitz. Yeah, I was thinking I heard that, but lol, there's your phone. It wasn't a text, it was. I don't know why it set it off, but it did. They're always listening. I think Club America will win CCL. I think Tigres will for some reason. Probably because they won't be in it next year and they can't defend it, you know. Yeah. Nunez with a throw in the 40th minute. I know he plays for Nashville. I know. I just had to. Yeah. Nunez back to Bernardez on the wing. Centers it in. Corner kick for Olimpia in the 40th minute. They score. Montreal has to score 3 if Montreal wants to go through. That won't happen. That won't happen. Montreal's best bet is to cross in header. It's out for a goal kick. 2-1 for Montreal would send it to penalties. But I don't think they beat Olimpia on penalties. They're not that good. They only beat Toronto on penalties. Let's not. Nope. I won't hear it. 40th minute. '40th minute, 41st minute. Olimpia plays it forward. They could hold this to the half. Are you hearing Neil Warnock to TFC? I know two soccer hearing it. I know two soccer's hearing it. I wouldn't hate it, but I've heard a little bit. I've heard a little bit. I've heard a touch. I haven't heard a lot, but the lads could use a lashing from him. Honestly, they could. They honestly could. Tigres and Club America, the favorites in CCL. Yes, they are. 42nd minute. Kiza, forward. Sadic. Free kick for Olimpia. Davy Flores fouled. Thoughts on Bore to TFC? I think it's an okay move. Good backup striker. I think he would play well with the team. Probably better than Altidore anyway, you know? So, not as good as Akinola, but you could play them both up top and it could work. If it could play on the wing, that would also be nice. Or we could use a Chara. Either way, you know, that works. But I like the Bore rumors. I'm cool with them. Apparently, Warnock is meeting with MLSE on Friday. Really? We'll see. I still want them to meet with Sarri, but you know, it's probably gonna end up being Laurent Blanc. But I'll take anybody who isn't Ben Olsen. Jeez. Club America versus Cruz Azul are dynasties, and I really love to see that. Menjivar has a goal kick in the 43rd minute. Mike likes the Bore rumor as well. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Love to see it. Plays it back. Corner kick for Olimpia. They went all the way back right that quick. 43rd minute. 2 minutes plus stoppage time in the first half. The third half of the tie, if you'd like to be. Dio blocked out by Binks. The Bankston shot. Rodriguez will take the corner. Going near the 44th minute. Can they find something here? Rodriguez crosses in. Header down. Shot over the bar. Dio with a goal kick. 44th minute. Take Ben Olsen. Give him a chance at Toronto. No. No. Exactly. I really don't know at this point. I'll probably trim it soon. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to grow it out, really. Bernardez plays it forward, goes back to Montreal. 44th minute. Kiza, Sadic. Plays it for. Oh, what a play by Olimpia to push that one forward. Oh, and Wanyama pushes him off the ball. 44th minute, 30 seconds left before stoppage time in the half. Still 0-0. Kiza. And that's passed back to Binks. Plays it forward. Nice. Kept in by Nunez. Passes it forward for Olimpia. Goes to Bankston, but he can't keep it down. 1 minute of stoppage time. 45th plus 1. Same thing I do about Greg Vanney. The players got him there. The manager's a fraud. That's how I would feel. The manager's a fraud. The players got him there and carried him. That's how I would feel. Kiza has it on the wing. 30 seconds to go. Binks backwards to Camacho to Wanyama. 25 seconds. Plays it forward. Kyoto crosses in. Saved. They can clear it. They clear it. 15 seconds. Out for a Montreal throw-in. I agree. I would actually say, no, they both suck, but no. I don't trust the government. I'm sorry. I don't. I don't trust the government. No. I'll freaking, if you know, I don't trust the government, so no. Maybe like the third round I'd take, but no. That's even pushing it. Sorry's not a fraud. Sorry's not a fraud. No, no, no. Halftime, 0-0, 2-1 on aggregate for Olimpia. We'll take a short break and I will do the comparison. We will go over the halftime stats and cover the second half. So, see you in see you about 2 minutes. So, small break. Okay. There we go. Here we go. We back. Halftime stats. Let's bring those up. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So, comparison. 6 shots for Olimpia to 4 for Montreal. Some wasted opportunities there. 1 on target, 5 off target, 3 on off target, 1 on target. They both wasted opportunities, but Olimpia did way worse on that. 2 yellow cards for Montreal, no cards for Olimpia. No assists on either side. 3 steals for Olimpia, 12 for Montreal. 5 fouls to 8 fouls. 43% in possession to 57% possession, which actually kind of shocks me because I thought Olimpia were way better pressing going forward with the ball. But hey, Montreal has more possession. I'd say it was more defensively than offensively. They definitely did foul more. I would agree on that. I saw that for sure. 2 offside for Olimpia, none for Montreal. 4 corners to 2 corners. 125 correct passes to 204 correct passes. 32 incorrect passes to 18. 157 passes to 222. 80% pass accuracy to 92%. I would say Olimpia were definitely way more. They were not clinical. They were not as clinical. Montreal did go forward. They tried to press. But when it came to it, Montreal did not have the quality. Olimpia didn't have much quality either, I would say. Both teams need to be better, for sure. But if Montreal wants to go through, they have to score 2, no matter what, in the next half. Olimpia has to score 1. Somebody has to score if they want to be sure and for the second half not to be as nervy. But when it comes down to it, I think Olimpia played the better game. They were pressing better. They did everything better to me. I enjoyed seeing what they were doing. Montreal didn't really try. They really didn't. Montreal wasted opportunities. They should not have went the way they did. Like, Montreal are lax right now. They're just being like, okay, whatever happens, happens. Olimpia has the better chance. Montreal is not going to score 2 or 3 goals. They're not. In one half? No. No, they're not. And that wrong penalty decision back from March in the first leg could hurt Montreal, the one that they were mad about because there was no VAR, but there was a handball. But yeah, that could come back to hurt them. I'm not. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. But yeah, Montreal did not play well. That missed penalty could really hurt them. They're not scoring 2 goals in the second half. Olimpia could win CCL. I could see it. If Tigres doesn't win over New York, Olimpia would probably beat New York. Olimpia, now it's hard for them to beat Club America or Cruz Azul, but hey, it's 2020. Crazier stuff's happened. This whole year's been crazy. So, I'd be happy for them. I'd be happy for them. MLS fans would be pissed. So that's funny. So that's funny. You see it. But yeah, good shots from Olimpia, but no assists. I would agree. What do you think if we got Miguel Herrera? With that said, what do I think if Toronto got Miguel Herrera? I don't like him, but he'd be our guy. So you know what? He's a good manager. He's just he is kind of a hole, but he'd be our a-hole. So you know what? I'd be down with it. He's a good manager. You hate him if he's not on your team. You love him if he is. So I'd be okay with it. Somebody asked who was drafted to Austin FC. That was, I know Kamal Miller was. Hold on. I had a brain fart. Let me tell you something. Laughing your you know what off gives you brain farts. So the 5 players they picked: Danny Houston from the San Jose Earthquakes, Jared Stroud from the Red Bulls, Brady Scott, goalkeeper from Nashville, Joe Corona, midfielder from the LA Galaxy, and defender Kamal Miller from Orlando City. But they traded Kamal Miller to Montreal for some TAM. See what that was. 200, it was actually GAM, 225,000 GAM and a first round draft pick in the 2021 draft. So, yeah, that was their draft. But 4 of them 4 of them, yeah, they're keeping 4 of them at least for now. I'm really gonna keep laughing at that comment until I don't see it anymore. Do you see yourself working with KJ one day soon? I would love to do that. I would love to work with Christian Jack. He's amazing. I would love to work at TSN one day. I would. I see it. I do see it for me. And hopefully it happens sooner rather than later. I would love that. It would be amazing. It would be nice. So I could see it. I could see it. Ryan, the new Caldwell. Okay, let's not go that far. I like Stephen Caldwell. I like Stephen Caldwell. I like Captain Caldwell, but let's not go that far. Let's not go that far. I mean, I mean, oh, okay. Sure, sure. Yeah, sure, Tyler. Sure. That would be nice though. That would be nice though. It's I mean, it's in the comments. It's in the thread. You can see it on your end too. I know what he's trying to do. I know what he's trying to do. Do you think Fraser's back next year for Colorado? Yes. Or are you talking about Liam? Liam Fraser? If we're talking about Liam Fraser, I don't know. I really don't know. I think Delgado, Bradley, and Priso have center defensive midfield on lock. I think Priso's better already than Fraser. I think he may have to go on loan. Maybe to York. Fraser, I think he's missed his mark. May have been Vanny's fault, but I think he's missed his mark. Prizo's better already. Prizo's better already. Who's my favorite commentator? Luke Wildman. I have to go. I have to go biased. I have to. Luke Wildman is amazing. Seriously, I like Luke Wildman. Yeah. Honestly, Luke Wildman. I also color commentator wise. I also like, of course, Stephen Caldwell. I like the whole TSN crew. My favorite non-TFC commentator, Shep Messing. Why Shep Messing? He's awesome. I think. So yes, that's for you because you're a Red Bulls fan. I know you'll recognize that one, but I do like. I'm okay with watching Red Bulls telecasts sometimes. So yeah, Liam Fraser's new name, Tommy Turnovers. Yes. Warnock will loan him out. Do you like the York United name? I like the name. I like the name York United. I do not like the jerseys. I do not like the colors. They should have kept the color scheme from York 9. The blue and the green is just no. No, I don't like it. I like the green and the like slate, the green and the slate with the white. They should have kept that. Why go to green and blue? The name is fine. The crest is fine. It's the jerseys, the colors. You should have kept the York 9 colors. I don't know why they overthought that. They overthought it. York United isn't bad, but it's the jerseys that kind of, eh. I don't like the color. They should have kept the green and the slate, like the green and the gray, grayish black. They should have kept it. Like, why change? And the green's even darker now. It's not like the neon. It's like not olive drab, but what's going on with Arsenal? Troops is disappointed. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Arsenal. They're 15th. They suck. They're 15th. Honestly, maybe the Waking the Red guys. Maybe the Waking the Red guys. I think they are. I have some people in the TFC social media sphere. Eric, I'm connected. He follows me. The team account follows me. So there you go. Some of the Waking the Red guys. Yeah. So you could say that. They're there. But yeah. But yeah, Arsenal's 15th. They suck. And good luck to NYCFC tonight, by the way, Daniel. Check out his podcast, by the way. Good luck to NYCFC. They're going to need it. I know it is. It is. It kind of is. But York 9 is even weirder. Like, I like the more traditional name, honestly. Like, I see why they did it. But the mighty Villa have taken the Prem by storm. Up the Villa! Up the Villa! Up the Villa! John Terry, assistant manager. You love to see it. Up the Villa. Jack Grealish is on fire. John McGinn. El Ghazi's actually getting good. Emi Martinez in goal. You love to see it. Martinez is better than Bern Leno. They sold the wrong guy. Arsenal. Emi Martinez, amazing. Up the Villa. I do like myself some Aston Villa, so you know. No changes for Olimpia so far. And I don't have my driver's license either, so no, seriously. Not for anything bad. I just suck. I just never got it. I suck. All right. I may have been like a little bit scared off, you know. Long story, I'm not telling it. No changes for Montreal or Olimpia in the second half. 3. This is my third. Long story. I'm not telling it. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, you don't. Nothing bad though. Back to it. Foul for Olimpia. They have a free kick coming up. Still 0-0. They could score. It's pretty much over. No. Let's just cut to the chase. My dad is a perfectionist, and I was never going to be that good. I may have ran into like a curb, and it pissed him off, and it kind of. And I haven't driven since. Oh no, once. So finished off my hours with like the school driver, like in like 15, winter of 15, like around Christmas. Then I haven't driven since. So basically, my dad's a perfectionist, and he got pissed off and thought I wasn't. I was kind of like scared a little bit, like I was never like comfortable, and that like threw me off. But I was better when I was like with. Point being is I was thrown off. Point being is I was never comfortable, you know? Go subscribe to Daniel's podcast and come back to the stream, yes. I heard TFC are looking at bringing in Tevez as a DP. Yeah. 49th minute, 0-0, Montreal going forward. Yeah, laugh at me. Go ahead. I don't care. It was never that bad. I'm okay with it. The Tevez thing, I'm okay with it. It's better than Josie. Why do we leave him protected? Like, why? Have you ever thought of joining the Waking the Red guys for a podcast? I would love to, but I would love to. I want to at some point, but like, I guess I could ask them too, but like I could ask them if I had an open spot. I'd love to be on there. But then I have to like wake up at like 10 in the morning. That I'd have to try. I may. I know. I mean, it was 2015. It's been 5 years. It is what it is. Back. You were shocked. I didn't say you were laughing. I was just whatever. 50th minute, 0-0. Let's get back to this game. Let's get back to this game. Now, Camacho going forward for Piet. There goes Toy down the wing. Mason Toy crosses in. Defended. And Piet gets to it. Camacho. Let's let it get a bit slower before I answer that. 50th minute. 14. Sadic. Okonkwo. Defended away. Davy Flores puts it forward. Crosses it forward. How you feel about wearing a mask? I see Bankston with one on the pitch. I'm okay with it. I'm surprised more players aren't wearing masks on the pitch, honestly. I think it's a good idea, honestly. If you're out, you should wear a mask. I'm only doing it to, I'm not a Karen. I'll wear a mask. If I'm out, I'll wear a mask. I'm okay with it. I'm going to be good to other people because, it is what it is. I think it's real. COVID is real. Maybe a little bit overblown, but it's real. But it's real. I'll wear a mask when I'm outside. That's how I feel. I've only been out like 6 times, though, during this time. Piet out for a throw. 0-0. Still. Yeah, there's a yellow card given to Olimpia. 52nd minute. This game is not going to have a goal at all. I don't see a goal happening at all. No goals. Out for a corner kick for Montreal. Forge. I already had gotten the Unity kit for TFC, and it's not like they won the cup. So, Forge. That's it. Forge. Other than that, no, just Forge. The Forge home kit. There you go. Crosses in. Short corner. Kiza kicks it in. Saved by Menjivar. Ford. Santa should bring him a cheeky Club America kit. I mean, fine by me. Like, it's not like it's a Montreal or LAFC kit. I'll collect anything that's Concacaf as long as it's not Montreal or LAFC. Can at least have it in my collection. I mean, Dangle has a giant hockey sweater collection. So, I mean, you know what? It's fine by me. Joke's on you. At least I have it in my collection. Yeah, but I really don't like his no return stadium. I hope 2021's a better year. Me too. I just hope that Columbus versus Toronto happens in the final of next year's Champions League or somewhere in there. Because I know they'll have fans. I'm only 6 hours away. I'm going. I don't care. As long as I can wear a mask, go to the match, I'm going. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. They're just bad. They just don't deliver on expectations. That's what happens. Corner for Montreal in the 54th minute. 0-0. Still 2-1 on aggregate. Montreal puts it in. It's right to Menjivar. He saves it. 54th minute. Camacho. Of course he wouldn't score. Of course he wouldn't score. Because Camacho sucks. He's a freaking second. No, he's a snake. Yes. What? No. Is it like double agent? Double agent. There you go. Double agent. No. I mean, they do. They do, but yeah, Florida's in the SEC championship. Snake. That's Snake Dan Mullen. Left state, and he made the SEC title game. Rodriguez plays it forward. There you go. Olimpia. Back to Davy Flores. No to Rodriguez. Plays it on the wing. 55th minute. Crosses in. Header up. Bring down. Bankston. Can he get to it? Crosses it in. Right to D.O. Saved in the 55th minute. What can Ajax do to win the Champions League? This isn't 2018. It's not going to happen. This isn't 2019. It's not going to happen. Do you think we can win the quad next year? Europa League. Okay, now that's actually possible. Plays it back. Davy Flores. 55th minute. Plays it forward. Davy Flores going forward. Out for a throw-in. Let me preface this. We're going to win the 2020 Canadian Championship that we still need to win. We'll win the Champions League. We'll at least make the finals of the Club World Cup, but I think we're going to win. Crazy, I know. Then we'll win the Supporters Shield. We'll win MLS Cup. We'll win the 2021 Canadian Championship. We're winning 6. We're going invincible. We're winning 6 trophies. We're going invincible. 58 no. It could be. Let's go. 58 no. Let's go. Piet crosses in. Brings it down. Shot. Goal. Sejdic. 1-0 Montreal. 2-2 on aggregate. Olimpia will go through on away goals if it stands, but Sejdic scores past Menjivar in the 57th minute. I think TFC can upset Bayern. I could see it. Pozuelo would have to score a hat trick, but I could see it. With Laurent Blanc, yes, if it was Vanny, we'd choke. But it wouldn't be so bad because it's kind of expected. But, we're good. Sejdic with the goal for Montreal. Played back on the volley, on the rebound. Sejdic puts that in. But yeah, we see it. Goal. Well, I mean, anybody could. Anybody who isn't named Greg Vanny could. But yes, Neil Warnock could. Wow. 1-0. Montreal. 2-2 on aggregate. Montreal has to score one more to win and hold a clean sheet. They allow Olimpia to score. 2-1 would go to penalties. They have to score at least one more for at least penalties or a win. 1-0 would have them out. Pozuelo's a better player than De Bruyne. Yes. He's also a better player than Messi. But yes, he is definitely better than De Bruyne. Is Montreal actually going to pull this off? I would be shocked. 59th minute. Let's see where this goes. 59th minute. Ford, free kick, 58th minute. Brought down. 58th minute. Could have been a handball on Broguillard. That's out for a goal kick for Menjivar in the 59th. Well, anyway, 1-0 Montreal. Looks like they're going to penalties. Hold on. No, they have to score one more. Well, if Olimpia scores one and Montreal scores one more, that'll be penalties. 2-2, Olimpia goes through on away goals at this point because they scored 2 in Montreal. Hopefully it goes to penalties like the Orlando playoff game. You almost got me there. We're all adults here. We're all adults here. This game is a train wreck. It's Orlando. The train wreck is there. Olimpia puts out for a corner. I think Yankee Stadium's great, but not good enough for the sport of soccer. Yeah, it sucks. Orlando makes things go into train wrecks. Ask the New York fans. It's a train wreck. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Corner in. Header down. Right to D.O. Save 60th minute. Here we go. 1-0 Montreal. Olimpia would still go through on away goals if this stands. Broguillard crosses in. And that's missed. That's out for a throw-in for Olimpia. 60th minute. 30 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Can Olimpia hold on? Or will Montreal come back? Well, I heard that. I don't want to think about Orlando. Well, you have to see them play there again. They should have just stayed down there for a month. Plays it in. Olimpia has it forward. And they're offside. Why does he have a Gold Cup logo on his jersey? The referee, the fourth official. Low rent. Low rent. 6. I've drank 6 before. I've drank 6 before. I don't think I've ever gone over that. But no. Yeah, that sounds about right. Probably 3. Did you call troops, Ron, to submit your 30-second question? I'm not an Arsenal fan. I maybe should just do that to troll him. That's out for a goal kick for Olimpia in the 63rd minute. I should do that just to troll him. The Toronto troops versus the actual troops. My God, that would be funny. Yo, fam. Yo, fam. Arteta in blood. Arteta in blood. Or no, we'll give you Greg Vanny blood. Neither. I'm straight edge. Arteta out. Vanny in blood. Could you sleep? Yes. Plays it back. Olimpia. The only person who should replace Arteta is Greg Vanny. Vanny in. Vanny in blood. Vanny in, fam, you know. A lot more. Oh. Montreal has it forward in the 64th minute. 1-0. Olimpia gets it back. Playing it backwards. They're really going to pull a Toronto here. Yes, they did. Wenger in for TFC, lad. I wouldn't hate it. I just don't want Ben Olsen. Anybody's okay. If we got Ben Olsen, we should have just kept Vanny. Honestly. Olimpia throws it in. Nunez, and it's straight to Montreal. 65th minute. Crossed in. Blocked away. Davy Flores to Arboleda. Nope. Back to Montreal. Wanyama in the 65th. No. We have Richie Larea. We don't need Hector Bellerin. Honestly, though, no. Now, Justin Morrow is actually better than Bellerin, too. And he's washed. So, no. Can't take a throw. Oh, Broguillard plays it in. Header over the bar. Looks like it'll be a corner. 66th minute. Apparently, MLSE is going to look at Aguero in the summer. MLS Cup 2021. 90th minute. 90 plus third minute. 2-2. Toronto versus LA Galaxy for the undefeated season. Pozuelo into Aguero! Sorry. You know it's going to happen. Crosses in. And that's out for an Olimpia corner in the 66th minute. Pozuelo into Aguero! For the perfect season. We almost get 57-1, but no. Yeah. There we go. Olimpia plays it forward. Rodriguez crosses it in. That's out for a throw-in. I wish it would happen. I wish it would happen. I love this. This is fun. Like and subscribe if you're here. Like and subscribe if you're here. Put this in the algorithm. By the way, Olimpia clears it out. Montreal throw in the 68th. LA Galaxy. Oh, I know what happened. Yes, they are. They are. It's amazing. They believe just as much as I believe. My dad even believes that I'll make it. So when he told me that, I knew that I'm not crazy. No matter what anybody else says, I will make it. Because I believe in myself, don't get me wrong. But to get my dad to believe, trust me, that's hard. He's a realist, way too much of a realist. So the fact that he believes, I know I'll make it. Oh, I know Tyler. Don't worry. I know him. Oh, I know him. Don't worry. I know him. Don't worry. Follow him on Instagram. Saw him in Columbus. Saw the whole nine. I know him. Trust me. Oh, I know him. Don't worry. I know Tyler. It's amazing. He's cool. I know Tyler. Don't worry. And I hope you realize that all the comments that he's making, most of the comments that he's making is making me laugh. Because I know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing too. This is the best entertainment ever. I love this. It's gonna be This is going to be the best part of your night. This is going to be the best part of your night. It's just going to go down from here. If you know, you know. You know it. Yes, exactly. Olimpia gets fouled. They'll get a free kick in their defensive end in the 69th minute. Nice. Nice. If that's the vibe we're on, that's where we're going. Nice. Nice. Olimpia gets a free kick. Oh, no, it's actually a Montreal throw-in. That's not nice. That's not nice. Yellow card for Olimpia. 69th minute. That may be nice, but the throw-in on their offensive end, that's not nice. That's not nice. Oh, boy. Yeah, you should, Tyler. Come on, listen to that. Yeah, you should. It's amazing. Cross in, header, down. Bankston brings it down. Plays it forward. Play it. Oh, and that's out for a Montreal throw. Zachary Broguillard with a yellow card. 70th minute, 20 minutes to go. No. No. Granite Xhaka would rather choke Ronald Matarrita than miss a double post penalty. No, Granite Xhaka would get sent off by trying to choke Matarrita because he's going to get under his skin. I mean, seriously, that's probably what's going to happen. 70th minute, into the 71st. Montreal has to find one more. Olimpia probably should score again. Either way, one goal, either way would probably seal it, unless both of them score. But in 20 minutes, Montreal's starting to break down for sure, I would say. They're starting to break down for sure. Starting to break down for sure. Whether it doesn't look good for Olympia's starting to break down. Montreal's finding their way, but Olimpia has the ball on a throw-in, but they do not keep it in. Goes out for another Montreal throw, but this time in their defensive zone. 72nd minute. Kicked it away too. The impact don't look as bad as I thought. I would agree. What up, Jay Jardine, by the way? What up? 100 views, like at the same. Yeah, they did amazing for the Western Conference Finals. I think everybody did amazing because of that game, honestly. Wanyama plays it forward. Sadic, Wanyama. Plays it. Oh, Olimpia can clear it away to halfway. Definitely was. Was happy to see it. What are NYCFC's tactics tonight? Press. I would say hit on the counter attack. I wouldn't really say press. I would say defend and hope you can find some on the counter. Don't leave the goalkeeper out to dry, because if you do, you're losing. That's what I say. Because Tigres are going to bring it. They are. And they do have one away goal. So basically, it's NYCFC has to hit on the counter for me if they want to go through and just defend and hit on the counter. That's the way I see it, though. Piet gets fouled. Free kick for Montreal. Should be a direct free kick. Yellow card for Olimpia. I wonder if those supporters on Zoom for Montreal have a bell when they score. Kiza takes the corner, or free kick. Blah, free kick. The Euro snobs are going to come after me. I was frozen today. If y'all didn't get that, you don't know cinematic masterpiece. Camacho has it at halfway. Binks in the 74th minute plays it back to Camacho. He's really going to screw it up, isn't he? Binks plays it forward to Broguiard. Well, I heard that key of the game from NYCFC. Oh, they said the same thing. Oh, okay. Ronnie Dalla may actually know tactics. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I tell you, I'm shocked. Olimpia going forward. They could get something here. 75th minute. Get support. Passes back. Flores plays it forward. There you go, there you go, there you go. Up, and that's right to D.O. 75th minute. Yeah, I would agree with that as well. I would agree with that as well. Montreal going forward. Piet. That's out for a throw for Olimpia. 75th minute. 15 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Montreal needs to find one more. Hernandez on for Bankston. Oh, they're going to take off their top striker. Oop. I don't like the way that looks. I don't like the way that looks. They're just going to try to defend for 15 minutes. Well, see ya bye. That's not what you should be doing. See ya bye. Hernandez for Bankston. That's a bad idea. They make one of their 5 subs. Olimpia goes to put it forward. Nope, Broguiard gets it, crosses it up, and it's defended away. Sadic scored in the 57th. It's 1-0, 2-2 on aggregate. Olimpia would advance on away goals. Brother BKL says key to the game from NYCFC back to Exploria. Starting 11 dilemmas, head-to-head, big opportunity. Okay. So basically, yeah. 77th. Wanyama plays it forward. Shot blocked away into the 77th minute. And Hernandez gives that one up. Oh, what a play. Jackson Hamel had that. Tried to put it forward, couldn't get it. 77th minute. Anthony Jackson Hamel tried. Nope. We will see where this goes. 77th minute. $11, $12, $13 minutes plus stoppage time. Header back by Olimpia. Fouled. That would be a free kick for Menjivar. That'd be a free kick for Menjivar. 78th minute. We're getting there. We're getting there. Do we play Gloria if Montreal gets eliminated? I don't know. I mean, if they win the game but still get eliminated, that's kind of, that doesn't really, like if they win the game but not enough to like go through, I don't think that works out. But hey, if they like give up one goal, like blow the chance, I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how embarrassing the loss is. I think it'll just be not enough. Because that's the way Olimpia is trying to do. They're just trying to defend it. But they get a free kick offensively. Olimpia in the 78th minute, almost in the 79th. Kiza fouls to give Olimpia the free kick. They could play this one in. 79th minute. They're getting there. 79th minute. 10 minutes plus stoppage time, basically, or 11 minutes plus stoppage time. They will play it forward. Cross in. Brought down. Doesn't go to Hernandez. Crossed over to Arboleda. Arboleda passes it to Flores. Flores crossed up to the wing. Can they cross it in? They find it. Nope. Out for a corner, though. No, it's a goal kick. They give a goal kick for Montreal in the 79th minute. All right. 10 and a half minutes plus stoppage time for this game. Montreal scores one. They're in the driver's seat. They could go through. They don't score one. Mourinho masterclass incoming for Montreal. No. We don't want to see that. At least I don't. That would be painful. No. Piet goes forward. Can play it forward. Broguillard on the wing. Plays it to Jackson Hamel. Cross it in. Can he? Will he? No, he just passes to Piet. Back to Broguillard. Broguillard in the 80th minute. Passes back to Camacho. To Binks. They're all the way back to halfway. Sejdic doesn't go for it again. Olimpia's got a time waste here, basically. I mean, unless they could go forward. If they get this here, they could shut it down. Cross it in. Arboleda. Defended away. Wanyama to Dio. Back to Sejdic. 81st minute. Still 1-0. 2-2 aggregate. Olimpia leads on away goals. Olimpia player cramps up. Of course he does. He goes lobster. Arboleda. 81st minute. I think that's 82nd minute. 8 minutes plus stoppage time. 80 minutes plus stoppage time, or not 80, 8 minutes plus stoppage time. There goes number 35. Assi. John Aniel Assi will be coming on for Montreal. A forward. They're going to try to score a goal with a younger player. Was born in 04. Huh. For Piet. Okay, then. That's okay. That may not end well. I don't know why you'd for Samuel Piet. A 16-year-old forward for Samuel Piet. Like, that's going to score you a goal. Thierry Henry is a mad genius if this works out. Arboleda for Cordova. For Cordova for Olimpia. 83rd minute. Cordova will take the throw in. They put in a defender for a striker, which that actually makes sense. 15 for 7. That would be Rodriguez for Reyes. They're putting in a new forward. 83rd minute. Olimpia makes a third substitution. Plays it forward. Header down. Wanyama plays it back. 84th. Getting into the 84th minute. Getting closer to 6 minutes plus stoppage time. Sejdic for Montreal. Passes to Broguillard. No. Let me clear that up. I said if it works out, he's a mad genius. I didn't say he was. I said if it worked out, which I don't think it will. That's the point. I was kind of trolling there, but whatever. But I wouldn't want to call him that either. So let's be honest. Olimpia has it. They can cross it in. Back. Plays it to the center back. That's not going to end well. 85th minute. They're getting close. They play it in. Headed away by Montreal. Cleared out. Right to Sadic. Goes back to Olimpia. They can play this back forward. Reyes. Plays it back. JB Flores. Plays it forward. 85th. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. I heard you. 85th minute. Bad thing is I think I've already recapped them all. I can't redo a video for my favorite NYCFC game against Toronto. Because Toronto, all of the ones that I've done, they all have Pozuelo as part of them. I've already done videos for them. I'll just put out the link for those videos. How about that? Or the video that I think's the best. Or, you know, from the best game. Cross in! Over the bar. Goal kick for Dio in the 85th minute. 5 minutes. Well, now 4.5 minutes plus stoppage time. Olimpia has to see this out. Montreal scores. They would be leading 3-2 on aggregate. If it's 2-1, Montreal 2-1, it would go to penalties. If it's 2-0 Montreal, they would go through. Olimpia has to see this out. Or if they give up another one, I would agree. Maybe that playoff game where Seba got the hat trick. That could also be it, but I could do that. I agree. 86th minute. 4 minutes plus stoppage time. Sadic. Wanyama. Asi crosses it in. Defended away. Davy Flores. Put it forward. Can't really clear it out. Olimpia still has it. They're really screwing up here. Out for a throw-in. Or a free kick for Montreal. 87th minute. I'll save that for the offseason. How about that? Free kick for Montreal in the 87th minute. 3 minutes plus stoppage time. Montreal scores here. They could get it late. Olimpia would have to go all out to score one. Missing those chances did not help them. 87th minute. Free kick. Montreal. Sadic. No, they step back. Sadic goes to take. Crosses in. Cleared away. Davy Flores could go all the way here. Crosses it over. Yes. Nope. But at least they didn't score. Olimpia goes forward on away goals. They win on away goals if it stays the same. 88th minute. Wanyama plays it forward. Montreal. There we go. Camacho played it back. Montreal has it. Binks. Broguillard. 88th minute. 2 minutes plus stoppage time. Oh, yeah, I forgot y'all were going to do that. But, hey, the rankings could be different. Or I'll just do some, like, Twilight video in the offseason. Because I'm a twihard. I could do anything in the offseason. I mean, I love Twilight. I could talk about Twilight. I mean, why not? I could talk about the characters that should have been killed off and the ones that they should have saved. Nunez plays it back out for a corner kick. 89th minute. A minute and a half plus stoppage time. Montreal are up against it. '88th. Now it's getting into 89th minute. A minute plus stoppage time. No, it's a goal kick. Okay. It's a goal kick for Olimpia. Menjivar takes, puts it forward. Will Olimpia seal this, or will Montreal have one more chance? Puts it forward. Olimpia can go. Has it on the wing. Tries to play it. They're just going to take it to the corner. That's out for a goal kick for Do. 30 seconds. 30 seconds plus stoppage time. There we go. They play it forward. They have it here. Kyoto. Played out. That's out for a corner kick for the Montreal Impact in the 90th minute. My goodness, if some soccer players played hockey, they would be crying. I would agree. They wouldn't want to fight. 2-2 on aggregate. Olimpia leads on away goals. 1-0 Montreal. 4 minutes of stoppage time. I don't think it's it for Montreal. They have 4 minutes. On the corner. Headed away. Can it be cleared? Yes, it is. But it goes all the way back for Broguillard at the halfway line. That's out for a throw-in for Olimpia. 30 seconds of stoppage time have elapsed. 1-0 Montreal. 2-2 on aggregate. Olimpia goes through on away goals. They have 3.5 minutes to hold this. Wow. This could go. They play forward. Hernandez! And Do comes out to clear it. They're almost past the first minute of 4 of stoppage time. Headed away by Olimpia, but right to Rudy Camacho. They play this one forward, given the free kick. Montreal have a late free kick. 90+1. 3 minutes to go. Okonkwo fouled by Davy Flores. I know he did. I picked Olimpia. They're showing the fans. Kiza will take the free kick. 1 minute 16. It's just penalties, but they both have to score one to go to penalties. Montreal scores. It's over. Header down. Saved by Menjivar. 1:30. 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left. But Montreal still could have another chance. But Camacho misses the header right into the arms of Menjivar. Still 1-0. Still 2-2 on aggregate. Olimpia would move through on away goals. Oh boy. Montreal fans ain't happy, that's for sure. Right back to Clement Do. 2 minutes elapsed to the stoppage time. 90+2. Olimpia could break here. Passes to Hernandez. Hernandez has it. Still can shoot. No, blocked away by Binks. That's going to go out for a throw-in. 2:13. 2:20. 2-2 on away goals. Looks like they're giving a corner for Olimpia. 2-2 on away goals. 2:35. A minute and 20 seconds left. 90+3. Olimpia takes the corner. They're probably just going to run this out in the corner. They're not going to try to score. Davy Flores gets the ball crossed in. They're going to kick it out for a goal kick. A minute to go. 90+3. Clement Do will take the goal kick. 90+3. 50 seconds. Throw in for Montreal. Camacho passes it back. Olimpia are pressing. That's out for a throw for Olimpia. That could do it. Nope. It's a Montreal throw in, actually. Really? 3:30. 30 seconds to go. But it is an Olimpia throw-in. I knew it was. Yeah, why would it even look like they would try to take it? Montreal, get it back. Fouled. They play it forward. They don't give the foul. Olimpia still have the ball. They can keep it. 3:42, 15 seconds. Davy Flores to Hernandez. That's past the post. Montreal have 10 seconds. Dio takes the goal kick. 3:53, 5 seconds to go. Olimpia just has to keep this one. Fouled. 4 minutes. Olimpia! Finish it off. It ends 1-0. 2-2 on aggregate. Olimpia advances on away goals. Montreal is out. Olimpia will go on to face the winner of NYCFC versus Tigres. Montreal is out, even though Sadic scored. They could not score another. It is over. Olimpia goes through. They hold it down. They're through on aggregate. 2-2 on away goals for Olimpia. So with that, Olympia's through on away goals. There's no penalty because they scored 2 in Montreal. Montreal couldn't get enough. It's over. So with that said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. Tonight, I'll be doing an RSR for New York versus Tigres. Then tomorrow, at Atlanta, America, RSR. Live stream, watch along. Not RSR. Live stream, watch along. LAFC Cruz Azul, RSR. Also, Sons of a Pitch are doing a live stream reaction for Cruz Azul LAFC. So go check that out after when that game goes on tomorrow. So, yeah, with that, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.